Purdue football head coach Ryan Walters first got here to West Lafayette back in December. Now, with spring ball under his belt, Walters sits down with Sports 18 for the first time. Kelly Hallinan talked to Walters about how his time as Boilermaker has been going so far.
How does having a dual threat quarterback like Hudson Card kind of change the offense?
Well, it puts stress on the defense. Like, you have to play with all 11 on the field. Offensively, Graham has done a great job of really doing the things that I hate seeing as a defensive coordinator on Saturdays, and keeping you honest and making you play sideline to sideline.
What holes do you still need to fill on the defensive side of the ball?
You know, we've attacked the transfer portal with some secondary players, some guys up front on the D-line, but we've got a good foundation. You know, you look at what good teams have, and they usually have a good quarterback, and on defense they got guys that can go rush the passer. And I feel like foundationally we have both of those.
Do you feel like you found a guy who can come in and rush off the edge?
We got a couple guys. That is probably our deepest spot on defense. You talk about Nick Caraway. You talk about KJ, who didn't go through the spring, but obviously has played a lot of ball here. Scotty, Corday, and then the newcomer Will Helt. He'll be a guy to watch come fall.
You mentioned the transfer portal. Obviously, that has changed college sports. How do you think it specifically impacted Purdue football?
Well, we were able to go out and get, our quarterback, right? Without the transfer portal, we wouldn't have been able to get Hudson. And it's allowed us to really flip the roster in terms of filling those needs. And, guys are attracted to this place. This is an easy sell. Being in the Big Ten, the academic prestige here, the facilities here, and now the staff that we have in place, it's been an attractive area for guys that have a couple years remaining. That want to continue to play football at a high level. And
then we've seen since day one you've been very involved, obviously, with the football team, but just around campus with Purdue as a whole. Is that something that you're trying to instill in your players and recruits?
Absolutely. You got to enjoy the collegiate experience, and the collegiate experience at Purdue is second to none. So take advantage of it while you're here, myself included. I'm going to be bringing my kids to games and supporting other programs. This is what you enjoy about college athletics.
So how has your transition and your family's transition been to Purdue and West Lafayette so far?
It's been awesome. The community is very supportive and welcoming with open arms. Our kids are on baseball teams already, so I was at a couple of West Lafayette baseball games. So they're getting inundated with the community. We're excited to be here.
Any other things you guys think you need to fine-tune ahead of the fall season?
First off, preparing our bodies for playing football in a Big Ten schedule, and specifically with the type of Big Ten opponents that we're going to play. The type of non-conference teams that we're going to face is really focusing on taking care of our bodies, and then diving into the football and loving the game for the game, so that we are prepared to play come the fall, and our preparation will lead to confidence on game day.